Hi, this is Sage of the Stage. I hope you're doing great. I'm a vocal coach and a musician, and if you've been following the channel for some time, you know that it's that time of the week again. I'm doing a reaction, or should I say, analyzing, listening, watching the third episode of the 2017 singer competition, most known for Dimash, I think, or at least that's the way that I've been, introduced to him. But there are a lot of amazing singers here. I mean, they're all brilliant. I just can't comprehend how amazing this show is, how professional it is. And to tell you the truth, I think a lot of other singing shows, singing competitions can kind of be embarrassed a bit because they're not pushing the limits as much as the singer show does. That's what I truly believe. I mean, these singers are so professional, so good in almost every aspect that these are just little things that make somebody maybe a bit better. I think at the end, just these little things will matter, like everybody's perfect, but everybody has something unique, some unique flavor. I think it comes a bit to the taste as well, but to the stage presence, to the performance. So a lot of little things that add up in the end. If you want to see my reaction to the first two episodes, you can find them on my YouTube channel, but they are in a shorter form because I couldn't react to the full episode because of the copyright. But there is a way, and I've reacted to the first two episodes in full, and they're on my Patreon page, but they're in a watch-long format, meaning you will have to have your copy of that episode or watch the episode on the official China Huan TV channel, and at the same time, you will be able to hear my comments without me ever pausing the video and see my reactions just by synchronizing your video with mine. My patrons have already done this with the first two episodes, and I'm just hearing positive comments. They really like that kind of format. They say that it feels like we're in the same room together. It's just a fun way to interact without any pausing. And you can also think about it in this way. If you join us on Patreon, you support this channel in making of every single video in the future, but you also support the official Huan TV and the making of this show. I think that's a cool thing, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. If you want to join now, I'm doing a special offer until the 15th of June. I hope I'm gonna post this video before that, and you will get access to all the full-length reactions that I have there, including reactions to full concerts, and I bet you know who I reacted to, and music movie reactions, and there will be a lot of longer format videos like that in the future. So I would really appreciate you joining us there. So without further ado, let's go check this episode out together. Today is scene 1 of the second round. If I understood correctly, this is some kind of a different approach than the last two episodes. There will be some kind of competing like a knockout match or something like that, and they mentioned some kind of substitution as well as some new singers, I think. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be surprised. Tulisha, ooh, Dimash. I don't think I remember that look, so maybe he's gonna sing something that I haven't heard so far. So they're bringing somebody new, and they have to be at least the fourth place in order to continue. Lin Yilian. She's singing a song from Snow Patrol, so I guess that's gonna be a song Chasing Cars. I think that's their most famous song. And anyway, there's gonna be a lot of surprises in this one. And I think Dimash is singing a song that I haven't heard before, at least from the way he looks. I can't remember that I've ever seen him dressed like this. She looks like an actress. Her English is perfect, and it sounds so beautiful. Wow, this is a cool song. I haven't heard it before. I love the lyrics. No, I know the song. She feels a bit nervous here, like trembling in her voice, a bit. Why do I get the feeling that she's sick a bit here? But her falsettos and this kind of head voice is definitely her stronger, one of her stronger abilities. Okay. A few things. I feel she was very nervous at the start. Her voice was a bit trembling, and to me, it was just a bit all over the place. It was a bit falsetto, then a bit of chest voice, a bit of mixed. A lot of things happened in a very short time. I can't say that I'm very proud of the way that the arrangement was, at least the vocal arrangement was made. But at the same time, her falsettos and head voice are probably her stronger strongest at it. How do you say, like this her strongest ability. But all in all, a nice way to start the show. She wants to make this song, creative again, give it her own spin. Oh wow, that's an interesting dress. That dress is something else. Feels like she's a ranger, like this green color, and feels like something that, I don't know, might do well on Broadway. Kind of has this gypsy kind of singing feel. Nice frontal voice there. Picking up the tempo. Give me something. Come on. Make it, you know. Didn't I say that it kind of sounded classical? Dimash is looking a bit intimidated here, because this kind of sounds like what he would do. This song is very interesting. Has kind of a, I don't know, French, Russian feel, something like that. Damn. Oh, that's a nice melody. Glissando again. Wow, wow, from the stage presence, this last part, even this kind of James Bond chord at the end. Wow, this was crazy. Can you see this? These are legitimate goosebumps, like real live goosebumps. It's amazing how I haven't heard most of these songs ever, but I think that's what makes this show even better. Imagine doing the whole episode and I figure out that it wasn't recording. I would kill myself. Not really, but it wouldn't be nice. I'm not sure if I if I really like his screams, but okay. This guy is a master falsetto singer. Listen to these switches that he does. Beautiful, quick switches and insanely correct. I can't even tell you how hard it is to switch to falsetto that quickly and not to be flat even a bit. This guy has an amazing hearing, amazing ear. Adding grasp. Nice. Feels like something I would listen to as a teenager. I love his falsettos. They're perfect as hell. Hell is not perfect, but you know what I mean. Now that's how you do a nice glissando falsetto to a scream. That's a great scream. The first one I'm not a fond of, but this one was amazing. I think this is my favorite so far of them. Wow, this was a great song. First of all, they are an incredible band. All of them playing so perfectly together. Yeah, Lions. They are like clockwork. So on point. It's like they're sleeping with metronomes, I think. Gotta say, I can't remember if I ever saw a dress like that, but it does fit her. Not that I'm any kind of dress expert or anything, but it just makes her look more badass, so I think the song is gonna be heavier. I'm focusing on the lyrics here. I'm really interested in the meaning of the song. What? She's still holding the note. I wasn't expecting this change. The first part was very breathy. Belty and breathy. Weird combination, but so emotional. Key changes. I think even two key changes. She kind of actually reminds me of Morissette in this part. I mean, it's like they're playing around. That's how amazing they are. You know how you know somebody is a great singer? When they make it look so easy. When you think that, like, everybody can do this, but no. Wow, they're bringing this guy back. Wow, this is so weird to watch now. I thought he was finished. Soft and cute voice as always, but I need something new if I want to, want him to continue. Okay, nice run there. I love the piano. The piano is amazing. I feel this song was, emotional. It was very nice. I think it's more about the lyrics. He's a good singer. He's very well, but he's just not for this competition. There's nothing bad in that. I just think that this competition is definitely more about a bit showing off with your voice and everything. And he just doesn't feel like that kind of guy. Here it's Dimash and his father. He likes rock music best. He's gonna bring us a rock song. I don't. Ooh, he's gonna sing Queen. Show must go on. I haven't reacted to this one. Woo! Yeah! And I love Queen. Queen is like the best band ever. Ever. Queen and Beatles, but Queen. My top one. The Show Must Go On is a very, very intense song. And Freddie Mercury is just the most energetic singer and, best performer, I think, of all time. Like the best frontman. Wow, Dimash is gonna sing Queen. So this is my first time listening to, this song. It feels a bit deep, as if he can sing this song maybe a tone higher, but we'll see how it progresses. Nice. His spin on the song. I like that he's not going with the original version. Wow, he needs to do better with pronunciation. I'm sorry, but I'm struggling to understand him. But this kind of, operatic belting from Dimash is what I love. Ooh, that was a nice part. Jumping on his knees, the same way that he did in Daybreak. I mean, where is he pulling these notes from? The dude has some insane energy. Ah, come on. Woo. Okay, you can definitely see that he really, really, really loved this song. And this kind of, he really is a rocker in soul, in his heart, right? Wow. I mean, this was a very different version that I'm used to from Queen. It is rock, but it's also operatic. And, I think I understand now why he started the song very deep, because it evolved. It was very high at the end. I gotta say, I'm not I'm not very, happy about the way he pronounces English. He's the best singer in the world. I have no question about that. I really don't doubt that. but he really needs to work on his English. I mean, I haven't understand half of the song, and I'm looking at the lyrics, but beside that, it was a crazy version. Vincent. She makes me smile, and I love that. Now, this is how you pronounce English, Dimash. Sorry, dude. I love this. It reminds me of carpenters. They did not know how. And this is what I love when I remember the lyrics just from one listening. Whoa, you took your life. Oh, shit, I'm gonna cry. They did not know how. They're not listening still. Absolute winner. Absolute performance winner. And she didn't even go over the top with her voice. Now, this is what I'm saying. Damn it, people, this is what I'm saying all the time. It's not always about vocal acrobatics. You can be the best singer, you can sing every single note. What does that mean? This was a fairly simple melody and everything, but the story, she completely transported me into a different world. And the song and the meaning of the song, Vincent took his life. But the way she portrayed it, that, thank for this. Only a real artist and a very, very good interpreter can do something as well as this. Chang Jie, I hope I pronounced that right. So he's the first returning singer. He sang in the singer competition 3 years ago, so that should be 2014. Very cute so far. Like, soft, kind of childish voice, but I like it. Beautiful falsetto. And a nice mix. Again with the falsetto. I was hoping that he was gonna go full voice here. But I love the color of his mixed voice there. Yeah, give me something interesting. Wake me up. That was a nice part. Very nice raspy tone. Not an easy thing to do, even if it's just one note. Ooh. Wow, the band is great. Finally, belt a full voice, which I wanted to hear in the chorus. And kind of a rock sound. Listen to the rest. Ah! Now that's a song. That's how you end the song, yeah. But the song is not finished yet. The song is not finished yet. He's still in the song. This guy's full of surprises. He's rapping about his participation in the last singer, the 3 years ago. You better listen. I love this. I love this. Now that this competition is full of surprises. I definitely like this. Rapping about his participation in the 2014 singer. Now that was a great surprise. Did not expect that. I wanted to say when he started the song that he sounded very much like the guy who was eliminated last time. And I thought, why even bring him if he's gonna sound pretty much the same as that guy? But no, he's not sounding the same. This guy has more diversity with his voice. He can belt, he can rap, obviously. My back is hurting me a bit, sorry. Let me just go up a bit. Ah, I'm sorry about if that's weird, but feels like a singer-songwriter song. Focusing on the lyrics. He's singing about the town. So far, a very spoken word song. A very nice song about a town that he loves. Is it for a competition? Is it a good choice for a competition? I don't know, but it sounds okay. I can't wait for the little children to start singing. I see them there and I'm just waiting. Ah, that's so cute. And look at their heads. Synchronized. Ay, wow. I want to say ayoy, which is Croatian for ah. Ayoy. Come on. Oh, that was so cute. One thing that this competition is really making it hard for everybody is how to choose between such different songs. As a singer, he's not too interesting, maybe. I don't know. He's not too vocally skilled, but as a songwriter, he's incredible. Oh, now they're voting. I'm not sure how many audience members there are. I think 500, but that kind of sounds not too much, if I'm being honest. But I'm not sure. If anybody knows from my Patreon, supporters, let me know. Who are all these people? Oh, they're voting. And I always like this part when they're showing, like short snippets of everybody's performance. Dulisha, third place. Okay. Second is a new singer. Oh, I think it's Zanchie, the first one. He was way more interesting with the rapping and everything to me. So who is it? It's actually the last guy. Okay. I can't say that I agree with that. Then who on earth has got the most singer's favorite when the most votes? And will have the priority to choose the next, order in the next episode. Who could be the first? The girl that performed second, I think. I can't remember the name. Let me show you. Her, I think. She was amazing. What's her name? Tan Jing or... Yeah! I love it when I, get this correct. Definitely. Her song was, crazy good. Okay, after the announcement of the mutual voting, we're going to announce the results of today's competition immediate. The top 4 are very precious to Xiao Lei. Only if he is in the top 4, he can continue, right? If he did it, then somebody else is going to leave. First we're going to announce the 4th place, probably. We're going to start from number 3. I mean, there. This guy is just messing with that. What do you guys think? Let me know. This is the first time I can't completely agree with the picks. A lot of it I did agree with, a lot of the rankings. I even think Dimash's position is fairly judged, but I just can't agree. Sometimes you need to have a bit of luck as well. What can I say? These competitions are they're not an easy thing to digest. There are a lot of great singers, and think about it like this. Some of these singers who are amazing are going to have to be eliminated. And that kind of feeling is very strange. And I'm not a big fan of competitions in music at all because music is not sport. Music is not sports and it can't be judged fairly always. A lot of it has to do with, what somebody feels in a song, and that can be very subjective. For example, I can like one song, you can completely dislike it, but there are things that you can, judge fairly, like technique, if somebody's singing the right notes, like stuff like that. There are a lot of things that you can do there. You can judge a performance, if it was energetic, if it was good, if it was creative and stuff like that. But it's not exact. It's not something like math that can be just, you count this and that and you add that up and then you divide. You know, it's not as easy as that. That's why I'm not very fond of music competitions or singing competitions in particular. But there are a lot of things that you can learn from them, at least when they're done, as good as singer is. When one door closes, the other one opens. And I very much believe so, because it happened to my life a lot of times. When I was just thinking about quitting, when I was just about to stop what I was doing, when I was just about to close the door, something else happened, opened the door, and I've gotten better. I've learned something new, and I found a way to make the most with what I can do. Maybe I'm not ever going to be as an incredible singer as Dimash. I'm not even sure if I'm going to strive for that, but I would very much appreciate being a great singer-songwriter, which I believe that I can be, and I'm doing a lot on my songs. Hopefully one day I'm going to share them with you. So far, they're still in progress. I have a lot of them finished in my head, but not a lot of them finished in, the audio file. But I hope I'm going to share that with you one day, because I'm very much interested in sharing stories, and I think music is a great medium for that. And I hope you're going to enjoy them one day, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, let me know what you think about this episode. I really can't say that I agree with all of the rankings, but let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the short version, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page so you can watch the full-length reaction in a watch-along format, meaning you will have to have your original copy of the show, of this episode, or you can watch it on the official Quan TV YouTube channel and sync it with my full reaction so it seems like we're watching the show together in the same room. It's a very fun thing to do if you enjoy these kind of reactions, and I'm sure you would enjoy it. And what can I say? You sticking out till the end really means a lot to me. Thank you for watching. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.